This morning, there will be a rally at the State House as we hear from Governor Mike Pence about the state's new controversial abortion law. Sunrise reporter Matt McCutcheon is live for us this morning at the State House with more on what's to come later today. Matt, good morning.
Bruce, good morning. This has been a very active topic all week long, and this is something that's making global headlines. It's been in several newspapers across the country. We're talking about the New York Times, even the Washington Post, also making magazines like Cosmopolitan, and also being picked up by international news outlets like the BBC. It's all about the controversial new abortion law that is set to take effect in July. Governor Pence signed this into law earlier this year, but the strong conversation about it continues throughout the week. Some hope there's still time to fight that new law before it would take effect in 3 months' time. The new law prohibits women from having abortions because of the fetus's race, national origin, gender, or diagnosis of a disability. This week, the ACLU and Planned Parenthood joined in the fight, filing a suit arguing this law is unconstitutional, stands in the way of women seeking abortions, and is a violation of a woman's right to privacy. And despite all of this strong reaction, Governor Pence says he stands by this law.
And I believe this legislation represented comprehensive pro-life legislation that expanded the protections for expectant mothers and the information that they would receive about their unborn child. It expanded protections for unborn children so that abortion doctors could not perform abortions solely on the basis of the sex, the race, or the disability of that unborn child. And also it provides for the dignified disposition of unborn remains.
The ACLU intends to ask the judge to stop Indiana from implementing the law until there is a ruling on the case. Governor Pence, meanwhile, says that his office will work with the Attorney General's office to uphold this law, and that conversation about it is expected to continue at 1 o'clock here today with a Women's Right for Life rally that takes place here at the State House coming up this afternoon at 1 p.m. So, Bruce, a very active week about this conversation, and it continues once again.
All right, we'll see how many people show up for this rally today. Matt McCutcheon for us live. Matt, thank you.